Picture this. A warrior so tough, so relentless, his enemies trembled just hearing his name. Imagine the sheer force and determination it took to carve out a legacy in a time where survival was a daily battle. This warrior wasn't just any fighter. He was a symbol of strength and resilience, a beacon of hope for his people. His story, a legend whispered around campfires long after he was gone. These tales, passed down through generations, kept his spirit alive, inspiring countless others to follow in his footsteps. Around the flickering flames, his name was spoken with reverence and awe. This was Bjorn Ironside, a Viking warrior whose name is forever etched in history. His deeds were so monumental that they were immortalized in stone and song, ensuring that his legacy would never fade. But get this, Bjorn wasn't his real name. It was a title earned through countless battles and unbelievable bravery. Each scar on his body told a story of a hard-fought victory, each battle a testament to his indomitable spirit. Bjorn's life, a wild mix of adventure, conquest, and pure guts, still fascinates historians and history buffs today. From the icy fjords of Scandinavia to the distant shores he explored, his journey was nothing short of epic. How did this guy, born into a world of constant fighting, become such a legend? What drove him to achieve such greatness? Was it destiny, sheer willpower, or something else entirely? Get ready, because the story of Bjorn Ironside is about to begin. Prepare to be transported back in time to an era where heroes were forged in the crucible of battle and legends were born from the fires of determination and courage. Born in the rough and tough lands of Scandinavia way back in the 800s, Bjorn Ironside's story begins in a world where survival was a daily battle. Bjorn was the son of Ragnar Lothbrok, a legendary Viking king whose tales of bravery and conquest were known far and wide. Imagine growing up surrounded by giant Viking ships, their sails billowing in the wind, ready to set off on daring voyages across treacherous seas. The sound of blacksmiths hammering metal echoed through the village, forging weapons and tools essential for both survival and battle. Around the campfires, stories of daring raids and epic battles were told by battle-hardened warriors, their faces lit by the flickering flames. This was Bjorn's childhood, a training ground that made him tough as nails and hungry for adventure. From a young age, he learned the skills of a warrior, practicing with wooden swords and absorbing the wisdom of his elders. Even as a young man, Bjorn showed the courage and smarts that would make him famous. His determination and strategic mind set him apart from his peers. He fought alongside his dad, raiding the coasts of England and France. These raids were not just about plunder, they were about proving one's mettle and expanding their territory. With every victory, Bjorn's reputation as a fearsome warrior grew, making him a true leader. His name became synonymous with strength, bravery, and leadership, inspiring future generations of Vikings. One thing really made Bjorn a legend: the siege of Paris in the year 845. Imagine this. A fleet of Viking ships decorated with scary dragon heads sailing up the Seine River, headed straight for the capital of France. Leading the charge was Bjorn Ironside, determined to win and achieve glory. The siege of Paris was a brutal fight, a clash of swords and shields that tested both sides. Even though Paris was well defended, Bjorn's clever planning and never-give-up attitude helped the Vikings break through the city's defenses. A Bjorn Ironside's life, full of conquests, explorations, and leadership, still captures our imaginations. His name echoes through the annals of Viking history, a testament to his enduring legacy. From the icy fjords of Scandinavia to the sun-drenched shores of the Mediterranean, Bjorn's adventures took him far and wide. But even with all the stories of his adventures, one question remains: how much is true, and how much is just a good story? The sagas tell of his bravery and cunning, but separating fact from fiction is a challenge historians still face today. Did Bjorn really earn the name Ironside because he was so tough, or was it because of his unbreakable spirit? Some say it was his invincible armor, while others believe it was his indomitable will that earned him the moniker. We may never know for sure, but one thing's for certain: Bjorn Ironside's legacy, a mix of history and legend, continues to inspire us. His story is a reminder of the Viking Age, a time of exploration, conquest, and unyielding determination, reminding us of a time when Vikings ruled the seas and fearlessly changed the world. Their influence can still be felt today in our culture, our stories, and our understanding of what it means to be a true explorer.